So there's an interesting glitch that I don't know if I'll ever fix entirely because it's kind of fun. But if I just hold over and go up the ramp and go up the side and just keep holding over until I get up pretty high, it flies way up into the air. Now, there are some ways I can adjust this, like making max speed 25. See, it still did it, it just didn't go too terribly high. Let me try that again. Speed has to be, max speed has to be greater than speed for it to even respect the max speed. Yeah, that cuts it off pretty good. So then if I make it 35, let's see. It cuts it off, but I don't know that that's what I want because it's kind of fun going part of the way out. It's kind of fun. Yeah, that works. But I think this is the one where just a minute ago it was at 100 and it went really far. Not too bad. And it all kind of depends. It looks like it's getting a lot of triggers of collisions with the wall. Looks like that was only like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 or so. So there's two pieces of code that matter. There's player controller, which has the max speed and the speed. So it just limits the velocity, the magnitude of velocity right here. But that limits it for all of its speeds. The other thing is the wall bounce. And I found out that the trigger collider was just multiplying things, so I disabled it. But I set up this system where it'll turn a flag, can bounce now, on only after like 0.001 seconds. And it'll turn it off after 6 bounces. So it bounces to 6, and then when it's greater than 6, turn it off, wait 0.01 seconds, and not have another collision with the wall until after that because of this. But there's a pattern here. Let's see. Triggered, triggered, over 5, then triggered, then over 5. And it shows your velocity here when you do hit it. So you can adjust that stuff here in... Wait, my mind just went blank. It's... Oh yeah, it's in the bounding volumes in the world. So for example, west bounding volume. You can adjust the bounciness, but consecutive bounce time. Oh, these are all 0.1. Okay. And that launched it right out of the ballpark. Let's see if I switch it back to 0.1, 0.3. it shoots it off the same way. No. So that does make a difference. Just what does 0.1 do? Not bad. What about 0.15? It works. It didn't go too terribly far. That's nice.